Well, hello friends. It is a Saturday and I don't have any makeup on except for a little lip gloss, but I don't care. I wanted to do this haul anyway. It is garage sale season. I'm so excited, and today was the first townwide garage sale. There's usually 3 townwides in our area throughout the summer, and this was the first one, and Scott and I went. Olivia decided not to go this time with us, but we had a great time, found some really fun stuff, and I'm going to save my favorite find till last. I'm not going to go by which garage sale I hit where because I couldn't tell you. So I'm just going to start showing you the items and tell you how much I paid for them. The first thing in front of me here is this Pipberry wreath. I know exactly where I'm going to put this. I paid $2 for it, which is an excellent price for this type of thing. Pipberries are quite expensive, and I just love the look of them and how rustic it is, and I just love it. And I will also show you in this video where I put these items after I get them all cleaned up. Everything's going to need to be cleaned, where I put the items and how I styled them. But anyway, that was my first item for $2. It's got the off-white and the burgundy Pipberries and then the rusty stars. And I love it, love it. Where am I gonna put this? My table's full. The next item I picked up, you can hang this on the wall. I haven't decided if I'm gonna hang it or not. I might, but it's a cast iron trivet, and I just loved it. I loved the bright colors. I loved the chicken, of course, and the green. Green is one of my favorite colors, and so yeah, I picked this up and I paid $3 for it. It had been at another sale and they had $10 on it, so I got a good deal on it. I don't know if you saw his face. I had my hand up there, but yeah, I love it. The next item is, I don't know if I got a good deal on it or not. I really didn't know for sure what this was worth, but I have been wanting some uranium glass forever, and normally in like not thrift hauls, vintage stores or antique stores, it's so expensive. If you don't know what uranium glass is, it is a green glass from, I'm not sure what year, but from a long time ago, and they put uranium in them because they wanted to get a particular shade of green, not knowing that uranium is radioactive and quite poisonous. But the pieces of glass are safe. I would never use them to like eat off of, knowing what I know, but they're safe to have them in your home. But anyway, if you put them under a black light, they glow, which unfortunately I don't have a black light. I need to get a black light, little flashlight, and keep it in my purse so that I can check green glass out. I am almost positive that this is uranium glass because of the color of it. I have seen a lot of uranium glass on vintage hauls on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure that's what this is. I paid $7.50 for it, and as you can see, it is a juicer. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it, but if I start collecting uranium glass, I'm going to have to get a neat little cabinet for them. It's in pretty good condition. It does have a couple of little chips on it, which is to be expected for something of this age. The same garage sale had a set of, I think there were 6 little like compote dishes, little glass dishes. And I looked at them and looked at them, and they wanted $15 for it, and I'm like, I might have passed up on a really great deal, but I didn't pick those up. But I do have my very first piece of uranium glass. One of the sales that we went to, they actually had things priced at garage sale prices. Everything else, I don't know. Things were just kind of high. I did get some good deals, but I passed up on a lot of things that were just priced too high, especially for a garage sale. But this one sale we went to, I ended up getting 4 things from there, and everything was priced really, really good. The first thing I got was this mug. Now, if you are a sci-fi fan, you will know that this shape of this mug is very reminiscent to the mugs in Deep Space Nine. Not exactly, the ones in Deep Space Nine weren't quite so rounded, but this was a hand-done piece. And Olivia always said, oh, I wish I could have one of those mugs whenever we watch Deep Space Nine. So when I saw this, I thought, oh, Olivia would probably like this. Maybe not to drink out of, but just to maybe set in her room. And it was only 50 cents. So I picked that up with Olivia in mind. If she doesn't want it, I'm sure I will find a place for it, because you know how much I love my mugs. Then also at that sale, they had these 2 little blue glass tea light holders. I'm not going to use them for that. I'm just going to stack them, and I'm going to put them on my plant stand with the rest of my blue glass collection, and they were only 25 cents a piece. Like I said, this sale had their stuff priced to go, which is really nice. I told Scott, I said, I think some people have garage sales because they truly just want to get rid of stuff, and so they price stuff dirt cheap so that it'll be gone. And other people have garage sales because they want to try to make money, and so they think they've got gold and they sell stuff for too expensive. And a lot of people won't pay the price, and so they just have to box everything back up and put it back in their garage. But anyway, so when I come to a sale that things are actually priced at garage sale prices, I'm really happy. The last thing I got at that sale was this pair of shorts for Olivia. They are women's shorts. They still had the tag on them, and they were $4. Now they fit her really good, except they're a little too big around the waist. So I'm just gonna put some darts in it for her, and then she can wear these, have a nice pair of summer shorts. They're not too short on her. A lot of women's shorts these days are way too short, and these come down long enough that she's modest. So, and they're brand new, so I liked that. The next item I'm going to show you are these 2 little egg cups. I paid 50 cents a piece for them, and these are excellent for those egg-shaped makeup sponges to put on your vanity. I don't know, I was thinking of Olivia when I got these, because she likes this vintagey, like Victorian style glass. I don't know if she's going to want to use them or not, but if she doesn't, I will use them. And I paid 50 cents a piece for them, and I think they are very pretty. All right, the next item I picked up were these pillow covers. They were 2 for 50 cents. You cannot beat that. And I looked them over, and there's not one single stain on them. They're exactly the same. They've got the zipper in the back, and they are this off-white color with this beautiful lace around the edge and this really gorgeous embroidery in the middle. I just thought those were so pretty, and I am gonna wash these up, and I'm gonna put them on my bed, and I'll just cover up some of the pillows, the existing pillows that I have with them. And yeah, that's the nice thing about pillow covers, is that they're easy to store, and you just keep using the same pillows over and over again, and you just change the covers out. So I picked those up. They were 50 cents for the pair. I don't think they've ever been used. At the same sale where I got the uranium juicer, Scott saw this DVD player. They wanted $4 for it, and it came with the remote, and he asked the guy, does that work? And he's like, honestly, I don't know. He said, if you want it, you can just have it, because if you don't take it, it's going in the dumpster. So we got a DVD player for free that may or may not work. If it doesn't work, it fits in our dumpster just as well as that guy's dumpster. If it does work, hey, a free DVD player. So can't beat that with remote. I picked another thing up thinking of Olivia in mind, but I may keep it for myself. And that's this big old shelf. I don't like the color of it. I'm going to stain it. But it is, let me see if I can get it right. It goes like this. It's got the pegs. It's nice and big. It's got the little plate thing there. And I just really liked it. And I paid $2? Yeah, I paid $2 for it. It's dirty and grungy, and like I said, I don't like the color of it, but it's a nice shelf. And good grief, you can't even buy the wood to make one of these for $2 these days. So that was a great deal. And like I said, it is dirty. Whew. All right, now the next things I'm going to show you are all kind of in the same, what's he got? Oh dear, is that your card for school? I don't know. Well, go. All right, the next items I'm going to show you are kind of all in the same category. I have been looking for some fake greenery, and fake greenery is so expensive when you get it at store. Even at Walmart, it is so expensive. So I found this big old thing. Now, I don't know if I'm going to leave it in the basket. I probably will. It's not even very dirty, but I will wash it. This big, giant, fake plant, and it was only $3. You cannot pass that up at all. You cannot beat that. You couldn't even get this on Amazon for that kind of money. So, yeah. And I'm going to use this down in my basement, probably in the family room down there. So I've got this one, and then at the same sale, they had another one for $3, a little bit different. Now this one's a little grungier, a little bit dirtier, and it comes in a basket, and then it's got this metal, like looks like wrought iron plant stand, and also for $3. So I'm gonna wash these up and find a place for them downstairs. Cannot beat that for $3. And then at another sale, I found this ivy wreath, and they only wanted $2.50 for it. And this is a nice big ivy wreath. Now, whether I use this as a wreath or if I just cut the ivy off of it and use it in things, I don't know. I probably leave it as a wreath because it's such a nice wreath. But I'm not sure where I'll put it in the house, but I really liked it. And then also at that same sale, they had this ivy swag, and they wanted it $2.50 for this as well. Now this one I probably will take apart. It just looks like two ivy picks that was wired onto this grapevine swag. So I'm not sure, but I might take that apart and use it. If not now, maybe in the future. And then I got one other thing to show you before I show you my favorite find of the day. Scott picked up this fan. It's a window fan. It was only $5, and we thought this would be great in our bedroom window or even in Olivia's window or whoever. On those days when we don't have the air conditioner on and we need to pull some cooling air in from outside. And fans are expensive, so to get this for $5, it was a great deal. It's nice and clean. Doesn't look like it's hardly ever been used. So there's that. Now for my favorite item. I'm so excited to find this. If you've been following me for a while, you probably know that I absolutely love Bing Crosby. I absolutely love him. I love his voice. I love his acting. I don't know if you've ever seen any of his movies. Well, of course, yeah, White Christmas, he's in that, but he's in a lot of movies. And I just absolutely love him. And at one of these sales, they had this suitcase, and it was full of sheet music from the probably what, 1930s? I'm not really sure. This one says copyright 1944, and it is sheet music from Going My Way, one of the movies that Bing Crosby was in. Now, I don't play an instrument. So I was not buying it for the music. I bought it for the cover. Look at that. I'm going to put this in a frame. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it, but I am going to be putting this somewhere prominent in my house because I absolutely love Bing Crosby. I was so excited to find this, and it was only $1. And I looked through all of the other like sheet music they had there. It was in the similar era, similar style, similar condition, but I didn't see any more Bing Crosby ones, and the other people, some of them I had heard of, but they were not like, ooh, I love them. So I was so excited to find that Bing Crosby sheet music. Oh my goodness, what a heartthrob. He was the heartthrob of the 40s, I tell ya. All right, friends, that is everything I got on our garage sailing day. Now I'm gonna get this stuff cleaned up and put some of this stuff placed where I'm gonna place it. Some of the stuff I'm not gonna be able to place yet, but you can be looking for those in future videos. So I'll be right back with how I have this stuff styled. I thought I'd show you a little bit of how I wash. I'm gonna wash those greeneries. I just have some water here, some warm water, and I'm just gonna put some dish soap in there, a few squirts. It's nice and soapy. And then I'm just gonna swish them and then rinse them. So with the shelf, I did wash it. I thought I had it on video, but apparently I did not. I just used some wood cleaner and cleaned it. And after I washed it, I actually didn't mind the color of it so much. It was just so grimy and dirty. But I did want to darken it up just a tad, so I'm using some of this antiquing wax, and I'm just going to put a layer of that over the entire shelf. So Scott put the shelf up here for me. This is above my microwave cart, and I had some other things up there that had been up there for a really long time, and I just decided it was time for something new, and this shelf fits this spot perfectly. As you see, I did put some of that antiquing wax on there, and it just darkened it a little bit. So now I'm going to go ahead and style this, and I'm not going to video me styling it. I will just show you what it looks like when I get it all done. Alright, excuse the dishwasher noise. I'll try to talk over it. This is what I ended up coming up with, and I really like it. I'm sure I will be tweaking some things. Everything in the front there I just shopped my house and got, and then these vintage kitchen utensils I actually had downstairs in my vintage room, but now I have a place to put them up in my dining room, so it's a little bit more appropriate. And then there's the Going My Way Bing Crosby sheet music that I framed. I actually have it hanging on a nail, just so it's like skimming the top of the shelf. It's just so that it looks like it's on the shelf, but it's more secure and it won't fall off. And then this is one of those plants that I got for $3. It's the one that was in the wrought iron stand, but the wrought iron stand would not fit on there. So I took it out and just stuck the plant there, and I like that. Now that picture and little box, the candle, and the kissing figurines, they were actually over here, and instead I put those two plates that I got vintage shopping the last time I went that I got from Salvation Army. I just stuck those there, and I really like those. Those look really pretty there. And then I put the uranium glass juicer. I stuck it on a little plate holder and stuck it in my centerpiece on my table for now. I just wanted it to be somewhere where I could actually see it and that it wouldn't get broken, so that's where that is. And here's a picture of that shelf after dark when the candle is lit, and I think that looks really neat. I love those candles that I got from Amazon. They are rechargeable and on a timer, so it just comes on, stays on for like 8 hours, and then goes off according to how I have it programmed to come on and off. So I really like that. Alright friends, this is where I'm going to go ahead and end this video today. I hope you have enjoyed it. I sure did enjoy garage sailing today and playing with my new finds. I just love vintage shopping and garage sailing and getting good deals. So anyway friends, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know which was your favorite find of my finds that I got today. By far and away, my favorite is Bing Crosby. Alright friends, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.